So a lot of folks come to us and they want to understand a gap analysis, where they are versus NIST or ISO or whatever it happens to be, right? What we always want to try and help them understand is how to manage risk.
Absolutely.
So when you look at NIST 800-171, there are 108 different controls in that, the new updated version.
Right.
When an organization comes to us and says, or comes to you and says, hey, we want to use this standard to help us manage risk, what's the first thing you say to them?
I always make sure the client understands maybe not all 108 are applicable to you. And the issue that a lot of clients have is the sheer volume of work that goes into place to put in a framework like NIST or ISO. And then it becomes a daunting task. Oh my God, I have to be compliant to all these different controls. Well, let's understand what your environment is first. And then let's take a look at it from a very practical perspective, the controls you should have into place. Because it's easier then to understand what should I have into place as opposed to what does the framework state. If I understand the controls I need to have into place, then we can actually work with the client to really understand and appreciate the current maturity that you have for those controls based on that framework, based on your business. So it's always that iterative approach where you have to work at it from a business perspective and a framework perspective.
Okay. And for most organizations, are they managing risk well, in your opinion?
No.
Okay.
No. And the issue is that the perception of what managing risk is to what you want to work on it from a business perspective is different. And security, we've always been task-based, and we've always been telling people that this is the problem, this is the risk. What we haven't done is linked it back to the business objectives. The approach that we like to take from our perspective is let's work with you to understand the business first, and then work our way into understanding what are the risks that you're facing, and then what are the controls we're going to put into place to reduce the risk.